G'day everyone, welcome to this week's instalment of my FlossTube channel. I am Rach, or Rara, and I am sharing my progress on what I'm calling the year of the prolific stitch. I've gone from one project at a time into 8 at a time. So I am welcoming all of you who have subscribed already and who keep coming back for more, and thank you for your comments, and welcoming new subscribers who wish to follow my journey. I don't have a lot this week. Last week wasn't a very good stitchy week for me. In fact, I missed 2 days of the 7. I didn't stitch at all, and other days I literally had half an hour and did half a dozen stitches. So there's not a huge amount of progress this week. To compensate for that, I have created a little pattern on the wall the blinds because I haven't quite got the angle right, so there's reflection. Okay, so I have 3 things to show this week. I have no haul. I received over the weekend my invoice for the part 2 of Farmhouse Christmas. I have paid that. By the time she found it and got sorted, one of the patterns that I had asked for had gone, so I've just ordered one other pattern, so Farmhouse Christmas and a second Little House Needleworks chart. So hopefully those will get in the post in the next couple of days, as well as my stuff from Nashville, which I haven't had a shipping notice for. I don't know if my stuff was sent from Nashville, or if, from what I understand, was sent back to the woman's location and then she was shipping. So yeah, so no haul again. I'm probably going to place an order sometime soon. I feel a little, itchy. Haven't ordered anything for a while. Now that the new stuff is out, I think I'm going to order 3 or 4 pieces that I really, really would like, as well as continue to work on gathering up the bits for the Prairie School at ABC. Okay, I shall crack on. I've got 3 things to show you. Hopefully this will be a relatively short video if I can keep the waffle to a minimum. Glasses on. So last Monday I was working on Country Cottage Needleworks Farmhouse. No, it is Farmhouse. No, it's not even Farmhouse. I'm reading it backwards. This is Santa's Village and this is Poinsettia Place. And when I showed you last week, I had the house done, a wee bit of snow, and one of the flowers. So I had a little bit more stitching time after videoing, and I managed to get, let's try this, the second flower and some more of the snow. So if I hold it back enough, I've got a little bit more snow down here to do, continue the vine and some snowflakes, and then that block's finished. So that's being done on, I think this is 28 count lamb's wool with the call for DMC and specialty threads. So today I'm on day 3 of project 7, so I've got project 8 to start on Wednesday, and then it's free stitch day again for 4 days. So one of the days I'm going to try and complete that block. So there's not much more here. It's fairly similar to this, so there's some gaps and a little bit underneath here. The vine shouldn't take too long, and some snowflakes, so I'm going to hopefully try and get that finished in the free slot days. Okay, then so that was project 5. Then I had project 6, which is a free chart. It's the Quaker in 6 parts. I don't have a cover picture, I only got the pattern, but it's a free pattern, so I'll just show you. That's a quarter of it, and that's primarily what I'm working on. And this project I basically only stitch on 2 of the 4 days that I had allocated for it. So what I have added is this bird here, and this basket, and probably berries, and there's a flower that goes up here. That's all I've got. I've got the whole alphabet across the top, but this is the page that I'm working on at the moment. I've started did I say last week or 2 weeks ago about the arrival of the new threads for this that were just slightly different in colour. What I've done is I'm taking strands from the old card and a strand from the new card, and I'm alternating, so I'll do an old strand and then I'll do a new strand. There's no real difference, you can't tell anything, and I probably don't really need to do that, but I probably, because I've only got a card and a bit left of the first original purchase, I'll just keep operating like that. But I just really love this colour. Maybe it's because of the fabric that it's on, which is just a natural linen, and it is probably, it'll be 32 or 28, I don't know. And the colour is Gentle Arts Presidential Blue. Very nice. So again, probably in the 3 days I'll try and finish this at least, and then that's a quarter of the chart done. I've got the other side over here to do, and then more down here. But it's a little psychological, I've got that bit done. So, and then Project 7 started on Saturday, and that is Miss Lucy Calcutt from Just Stitching Along. And again, I haven't done a heap on this again. I'm working on page 1, which is pretty much that, not even the bottom of this here. And when I last showed you this, I had the border and the name done, so I have worked on this. And I am nearly finished that. Where are we? So I have got that done, and I'm just finishing the bottom of the vase, which I'll do today. And then my goal, I can't hold all this up, I haven't got enough hands. So then my goal is to make a start on this. The whole thing isn't in page 1, so I'll do what I can do on page 1 so that that whole page is finished, and then I'll carry on. Yeah, I've got a long way to go. But it is very pretty, and I'm doing this on, in fact this has got a tag because I didn't take the tag off. It's a 32 count Lakeside Linens Light Exemplar, which is the called for fabric, which just does not show up very well on this, does it? You can get a bit of the pink tinge like that. And I'm doing it with the DMCs, I'm not doing it with the silks. So that's all I have got. So it's mid-afternoon Monday here. I will work on the rest of that vase this afternoon, and then make some strides on the second element tomorrow and try and have a good go at that, with a view to finishing page 1. I can't sort of, you can see it's not a lot on there of that element, so I will do my best to get that finished tomorrow. And then I know it's a psychological thing. I've got page 1, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages to do. That's all I've done, 1 of 9. So that's all I have. I haven't watched a lot of FlossTube. I'm getting a little bit behind at the moment. But I noticed this morning when I looked at YouTube that I had quite a few videos of people that haven't posted for a while, so I shall in the next couple of nights get on and get those caught up, which is really cool, see what everyone's been up to. Alright, well I think that's me. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Next Monday will be in the free slots day, so I've got Lucy to do some more work on Farmhouse Christmas. Hopefully I will finish part 1 because I've done the border and a couple of elements, so it's really the barn and the sheep and some snow and trees, I think. So hopefully I can get that done in the 4 days, and then the free slots start on Sunday. Bit of work on Santa's Village, a bit of work on the Quaker, and I'm not sure what I'll do for the other 2 days. I might not do anything. I might do something with the fabric I've got sitting here that I just keep looking at and haven't quite got to cut yet. But anyway, we'll see. Okay, I shall love you and leave you. Have a good week. Stitch everything you wish to stitch. And I will catch you next week with some more progress in my projects. Alright, everyone, have a good week. Bye-bye.